You are back, my glowing angels, and this is your message. It's pretty thick, and there's still a little bit more here. So I'm just going to make one long video, post it on YouTube, and then if you want to see more of it, it'll be on YouTube. Will just be the first part, and I'm E Magic, you're my glowing angels. Let's go. Hold on to hope. You have the star card. You're feeling a little hopeless, and Spirit wants you to hold on to it. Hold on to your light. Hold on to your soul. Hold on to the inner knowing that tomorrow will be another day. Tomorrow will be better. Keep holding on to that hope, because there's the moon card is saying you're not seeing the bigger picture. You're just so focused on what you know now. You don't have all the puzzle pieces. So hold on to hope. Zoom out, look at the bigger picture. What are you not seeing? Ask yourself these questions, because look, there's a decision you need to make. 2 of Swords and 3 of Swords. 5 of Wands too. So a lot of conflict, a lot of internal battles that you're just struggling with. You're just fighting with everyone around you. People at work, friends, family, they're not understanding you. They're just like, you have a choice to make and you're just don't want to make it because it hurts you. Instead of, I'm getting like the Notebook and what do you want? It's like no matter what you do, you're gonna hurt somebody. So just start focus on you. Don't hurt yourself, okay? Do not hurt yourself. Whatever is troubling you, whatever is bothering you, it's keeping you up at night. 9 of Swords and 10 of Swords. Don't let other people make you feel less than. Don't do it for other people. This is your life, okay? Do things for you because you want to, because it feels right to you. When we people please, when we self-sacrifice, when we shrink ourselves for other people, you're betraying yourself. You're disrespecting you. So stop doing that, because it's time for a change. Death card. Death card and transformation. The foundation that you are on is unstable, right? You're waiting for the shoe to drop, but this is a time for transformation. Death card. Transformation. You are done with the caterpillar phase. You're young and dumb and you're just figuring things out, and now it's time to go into cocoon, hermit mode, transform who you are, figure out what you want, what you like, what your boundaries are, what you won't settle for. Figure yourself out. Keep asking the why, so that the foundation that you are going to build is not going to crumble and fall, because you build a solid foundation. You're done playing it small. You're done playing the guessing game with other people. You know who you are. You know your worth. You know your standards. You know your boundaries. You know everything, the good, the bad, the beautiful, the ugly, and they're all beautiful. Okay? Your inner child, your shadow self, when you merge the two, you become your highest self. The shadow, your inner child is who you were always meant to be, but the world tells you who you're supposed to be. No, you're too small, you're too loud, you're too this, you're too that. Like whatever the criticism of outside of you, your inner child is like shrinking and smalling, and okay, I won't say anything because you told me to. And then your shadow self is the one protecting your inner child. Your shadow self is telling you, hey, this is a trigger. Hey, this is a warning. And every time you mistreat either one of them, they're like, okay, we're not important. Everyone else is more important than me. It's time to stop that. It is time to stop that, because the hangman, seeing things in a different perspective. Seeing things in a different perspective. Nothing changes if nothing changes. What you are not changing, you are choosing. I heard that quote. I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm freaking done with keeping myself trapped in my own cage that I put myself in. I own up to my actions of what I've done to get to me to this point, because nobody forced me to do anything. Yes, I was people pleasing, but that it wasn't like, you know that saying, if it's not yours, don't pick it up? But I was picking up everyone else's emotions. My father's unalivement, I took care of my sister and my mom's, made sure they were okay. I neglected myself. I was just avoiding my own pain to make sure everyone else was okay, and they were still angry at me. You can't please everybody, so just start pleasing yourself, okay? Because, like, Yeah, young and dumb. I'm not doing that no more. I've done the hermit mode. Now I'm ready to fly. Now I'm ready to be my butterfly. Are you? Are you ready? Because Spirit says you are ready. You have Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups. Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups. You are putting your emotions first. You are putting your passion, your creativity, your joy first. You matter. Okay? If you don't know that, you matter. I don't like it when they do that, but I'm doing it. You matter. I don't like it, but that's needed to be done, right? Like, wake the F up. Like, you are like a light. You shine a light. Everybody effing does. Even if it's dim, even if it's low, like, you still shine that light. That's why I call you my glowing angels, okay? And then look, 555 on the timer. Time for transformation. It's year of the fire horse, guys. It's time to make a move. Enough is enough. How many times have you said, one day I'll do this, one day I'll do that? And how many years has it been since did you even get to do that thing? One day becomes your day one. Start now. Stay consistent. Because Three of Wands is saying, make that decision and then go for it. It's time for a change. It's time to switch it up, right? It's time to choose yourself. And it's time to go. The chariot. It's time to make the move. You know, if you don't get on the ball, it's just going to roll without you. So it's like, what do you want to do? It's your life. I'm just a messenger. You got justice twice. Do what is right for you. 654 when I pull these cards up. Look up these angel numbers. Like, if you are able to recognize angel numbers, synchronicity, if you see something and like, is this a message for me? Look it up. I've been seeing crows lately. I've been seeing butterflies and ladybugs and bees. Like, if you haven't seen my video of like 4/17/26 is when I freaking switched timelines the day after. Like, I did things I didn't. Back to you. Everything will work out. Everything will be fine. Do what is right for you, okay? Stop self-sacrificing yourself and learn to balance the temperance. Learn to balance the inner child and your shadow self. The good, the bad, the day, the night, the up and down, the left and right. There's duality within us, in the world, and everything, right? The masculine and feminine parts of us. We can be strong and tough, but vulnerable and like nurturing, loving. Like, we can be everything and like nothing at the same time. So it's just, how do you see yourself? How will you show up for yourself? Once you integrate your inner child and child self, you become your highest self, babe. You got the strength card. I'm a Leo, so like, I love it. Hear me roar. Remember who you are, Lion King. Like, just, who are you? Do you remember? Like, fall in love with you. Be courageous. Be brave. Stand up for yourself. Like, you belong in this world. You will find your community and your soul tribe. But if you're hiding who you are, how are they going to find you? If you put them out, oh, I'm like this with my sister. Oh, I'm like this with my mom. Oh, I'm like this with my dad. Oh, I'm pretending to be all these different people for other people, and I'm not being true to me. Well, hey, it's time. It's time to be you. It's time to shine your light. It's time to make a move. And don't do it because of me, not because I'm telling you to. Do it because you want to, okay? Like, when I was forced to do things I didn't want to do, I self-sabotage because it didn't feel right to me because I didn't want it. When you want it enough, you're going to go get it. The Sun card. Happiness is coming towards you, okay? You are the light. You are the freaking light, my glowing angels, okay? You, the real you. You know how New Year, new me, but then by April, you stop going to the gym, you stop taking care of yourself because your mindset is not there. You just want the end result. I just want a better body. I just want to do this. I just, but that's the end result. How are you going to get the ABC? So go backtrack, okay? XYZ is the result. ABC is the beginning. And your mind, how you feel, how you think, how you treat yourself gets you to your result. Because when your mindset is locked in, it doesn't matter if it's rain or shine. It doesn't matter if you don't feel good. It doesn't matter if, like, oh, things cancel or whatever. You still show up for you, okay? Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. Consistency. It doesn't have to be like this. Consistency doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't. It's like this. It'll go up and down. Like, some days you're gonna want to give up. Some days you're gonna feel low. Acknowledge that feeling. Acknowledge that you don't want to do anything, but still do it anyways. Still do it anyways. Nothing changes if nothing changes. What you are not changing, you are choosing. Show up for you. Show up for you and keep going. Guys, look at this. This is so beautiful. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune, guys. Things are going to be better. Things are going to turn around into your favor. You're going to be the lucky star. You're going to be all the lucky things. Butterflies, transformation, ladybugs, four-leaf clovers, a horseshoes, a rabbit foot, whatever, all the lucky stuff, double rainbows, a golden pot, whatever is lucky to you. If you see this, this is a sign for you, okay? Six of Cups. Take care of your inner child. Take care of yourself and who you were always meant to be before the world told you who you were supposed to be. It is time to take care of you because you are worth it. You are the person that is your life. Three of Pentacles. Fall in love with your inner child, shadow self, to become your higher self, and then they're part of your spirit team. They're part of mine. Silly Innocent is my inner child. Midnight Sin is my shadow self. Moon Goddess Sin is my highest self. Yes, they're all part of me. And yes, I have other names for myself. Yi Magic is when I do tarot. Sweetest Sin with the 3733 is when I'm life coaching. But they're all part of me. And it's like, they all have sin in it. CYN, because that's who I am. Cynthia, okay? I'm Yi Magic. Fall in love with you. Fall in love with your inner child. Accept your shadow self. Learn from why you do what you do. It's good to see the bad. It's easy to see the good, but it's hard to see the bad. But the bad is not always bad. It's just shown in a different way, just like Maleficent or Cruella, the remix, right? Like, you're seeing their point of view. When we are able to take ourselves out of the picture and see all aspects, when we see things in a different view, we're seeing the bigger picture. We're filling up the puzzle piece, and I love puzzles. So you can be standing here, and to you, this number looks like a 9, and then someone else is standing here, and to them, they look like a 6. Both correct, both right, but they're arguing. No, I'm right. No, I'm right. I don't get why. Oh, okay. I see your point of view. Okay. And if you come across people who are still and not understanding your point of view, those are closed-minded people. Those are people who assume they already believe their truth over your own and don't care about you. So be the bigger person and be like, okay, you're right. Walk away. Because your energy, your emotion is energy in motion. So don't use your energy and emotion on people who already made up their mind to not like you, to whatever the case, to make you feel less than, to make you feel, rise above it. Rise to a higher frequency, because, like, do you really want to deal with that? I've dealt with that. It's my uncle, and it's like, we used to work together, and he would just tell me I'm wrong. I always have something to say. So with my sister, but not as much. But it's like, hers is like, I'm just gonna poke you in the stick, and, like, I don't know. I've dealt with a lot. I still love my sister. Don't really care for my uncle, but we're family. But my whole freaking life, nobody has ever seen me, loved me, heard me, accept me. They only wanted to change me, never acknowledged me. So why the F should I care about anybody in my family who didn't show me that they cared? Right? Like, why? Just because we're family? 15, what? Yeah, 1515 on the timer. I need to look that up. That was a new angel number for me. But yeah, 7 of Pentacles and 7 of Wands. Your hard work will be paying off. Slow and steady wins the race. Hold your ground. Stand in your truth, because you're almost there. Did you hear that bird chirping? That's confirmation. You are there. You are there. You're standing up for yourself. You are planting those seeds, and you're not going to dig it up every time you're like, are you growing yet? No, you keep going. You keep going, and you just show up for yourself. Stay consistent, stay true to you. Find out what is important to you. Why do you do the things that you do? Why does this person trigger you? And then you don't even need to know about how they feel. It's all about you. It's you. All about you, babe. You have 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. What a beautiful happily ever after ending, guys. Look at this. 9 of Cups and 9 of Pentacles, or whichever way, I can't see. But you're going to have your wish fulfillments, and you're going to be so successful. You're going to have your happily ever and financially supported. You're going to have it all. The 9 of Cups and 9 of Pentacles. Well, yeah, so it's beautiful. It's such a great things are coming your way, because you are the Empress. Gender doesn't matter. It's energy. We have both, okay? You can be sensitive and strong, okay? There's duality in everything. You're nurturing, you're compassionate, you're empathetic. You are so intelligent. You know who you are. You mastered who you are. And look, 4 of Wands, that is wish fulfillment. You're going to have everything you ever wanted and wished for and hoped for, because you've done the work. You've done the hardest work. You worked on yourself. You stop seeking approval. You stop acknowledging everybody else. You put yourself first. Spirit, is there any other message you have for the collective? Any other message you have for the collective? My glowing angels. Spirit team, what other message do you have for this collective? My glowing angels. Is there anything else you want them to know? Please and thank you. I'm a really bad reader, so inventiveness. I take control of my life and shape my reality. With a creative mindset, I create what resonates most with my heart, even though every thought can be transformed into action, allowing me to change my inner and outer world. By aligning my actions with divine guidance, I bring light and purpose into my life. What was I just saying? What was this reading about, babies? My glowing angels, come on, like, I hope this resonates with you. It is meant to. My messages are always meant for you. If you're seeing it, it is meant for you. That is my intentions when I post any of my videos. I hope this wakes you up, guys. But it's your life, it's your choice. Just a messenger. Soul's purpose. I trust the unique purpose my soul is here to fulfill. Every experience, every challenge has been a part of my journey to uncover this purpose. I embrace my path and with confidence, knowing that each step brings me closer to fulfilling the divine calling that resides in my heart. My pain is my purpose, and I can feel your pain. So when I get body pains, it's for a message for you guys, because I know, like, I've worked on myself so much that I haven't felt pain in such a long time, so I know it's yours. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. But if it's mine, I'll own up to it, because I'm not ashamed of who I am, and like whatever. If I fell down and like, okay, well, yeah, that's why. It's not from you guys. So think positive thinking. My life is filled with small moments of light. I choose to focus on the things that bring me joy and happiness. With each positive thought, my mind is gently calmed, and I invite more peace and light into my life, allowing it to guide me towards tran- tranquility, that peacefulness. Freedom. I realize that failure brings doubt and resentment, so I choose to embrace the sunshine by staying positive and finding the peace. I find peace and open myself to the light within. Through this, I free myself from negativity and allow my inner radiance to guide me. And freedom doesn't mean just like, oh, I'm going to be happy all the time. If bad things are happening to me, I'm just going to ignore it. No, that's not the effing point. The point is to acknowledge how you feel. Ask yourself why you feel the way that you do, and then move on from it. It's the stubbing the toe my method. If you don't know that method, I don't know who created it, but you wake up in the morning, you go to the shower, you get out of the shower, you stub your toe. It kissed the wall, whatever it is, right? Your pinky toe, too. Of course, it has to be the pinky toe. And then you're angry, you're mad, you're frustrated. And then you're holding on to that anger and frustration. You're the aunt from Encanto. And then once you know that you're just that cloud, is on your head, that anger, and you're not processing it, so it keeps growing. Oh, I'm so angry, blah, blah, blah. So then you go about your day, you're cooking your food, everything burns, it doesn't taste good, you spilled too much salt on it, whatever the case is, it just ruins your food, right? Because the anger. And then you're late for work, you're driving, and like you get all the red lights. I forgot a part. After you're done cooking, you're drinking coffee and it spills all over you, and you had to take another shower, but the shower is all no more hot water, it's all cold water, and then you're like late for work. Yeah, so I'm skipping ahead, but you get the point, right? That one moment, you stubbing your toe, creating this cloud up in your head, and then letting it continue without throughout the day. What if you wake up in the morning, you take a shower, you still stub your toe, but you acknowledge how you feel? Scream, shout, mother effer, this sucks, this hurts. And then you let it go, let it flow. You breathe, you let it out. You acknowledge the pain, you forgive it, and then you move on. Fluffy clouds, right? And then you cook your breakfast, and it's the best one you ever had. And then you went to go get coffee, and it's free because you are the 100th customer, whatever. And then you get all the green lights, and your boss is like, oh, you show up. You're such a hard worker. You get a bonus. Yes, I'm exaggerating, but you get the point, right? There's a point to all what I'm saying. There's a different way to see things. It could be the negative or the positive. It's up to you to choose what you want to do. Compassion. I open my heart to others, extending kindness and understanding without judgment. Through compassion, I create bridges of connection, healing not only myself, but also the world around me. I offer my empathy freely, knowing that I serve others, I grow stronger in love. Doing this is my passion. It gives me compassion because the life that I lived, I was so alone. And I never want anybody to feel that loneliness, this pain, the wanting to give up. My dad unalived himself. His pain didn't end with him. It went to me, my mom, my sister, and everyone else around him who cared for him. That pain didn't end with him. And when I wanted to unalive myself, I knew my pain wouldn't end with me. It would transfer to other people and their grief will grow bigger. So I held on to my pain and I'm turning it into my purpose. And it's to help the collective heal, to help my glowing angels heal, to spread my word of truth, my story, my life, my light, so they can free themselves from the cage they put themselves in. And if you get offended by whatever I say, ask yourself why. I'm not trying to poke the bear. I'm just speaking my truth. So why does my truth hurt you? It's not supposed to. It's supposed to. Light bulb. Inner voice. I have confronted my inner fears and discovered the power of my inner voice. Guiding Guided by my intuition, I walk confidently on the path of light, trusting that each step brings me closer to clarity and peace. I used to shrink myself so much and let people be right and avoid how I felt. I shut myself down because I didn't want to deal with other people's BS. Now I don't give a F. It's all about me now. I'm with respect, okay? Like, because, when you're disrespectful, that's just ugly. To me, that's just ugly. I'm able to speak my truth in kindness, in enlightenment, and with clarity without having to over defend myself, without having to over explain myself. I'm able to take care of me. Little Mermaid. Use your voice. Don't let anybody take it away. Do not let... Eric fell in love with Ariel for her voice, right? He fell in love for her voice. Why would you sacrifice your voice to get something it was already yours? My gosh, that was just a unconditional love. I release all resentment and open my heart to seeing the good in everyone. I perceive the pure child within others and practice forgiveness, knowing that love and understanding creates foundation for a true connection. It's time, guys. It's time to let it go and let it flow. Whatever anger you're feeling towards somebody else, whoever hurt you in the past, they're living their life. They're not thinking about how they hurt you. You are. So, why are you letting them control you? Why are you letting them still have a hold on you? It's time to make that move. Forgive and not forget, but just forgive so you can move on, so you can be happy. I know this person, oh my gosh, she drives me crazy, but bless her heart. I'm not gonna... When I met her, she was holding on to a 30-year-old grudge and still complaining about it now. Okay, I'm not gonna mention names. I'm not gonna tell this a person, right? We all know people like that. Karens. Okay, we'll call her Karen because that's already been out there and it's not gonna offend anybody. But the people named Karen, they're not all Karens are the same. So the people who have this chip off their shoulders, the people who are just I was wronged and you have to prove that I'm right. I just need to be validated for how I feel. You're not validating me. You're not seeing me. She's holding on to this anger for so long. And it's just that pain you're holding on to is just hurting you. And she has all these different medical conditions. It's not small stuff, it's serious stuff, right? And because I really feel like it's because she's holding on to that pain, she's holding on to that resentment. Because over 30 years, okay, over 30 years. I'm when I met her, I was 27. That was longer than my whole existence. She was holding on to this pain. So it's just why? Do you want to really live your life like that? Do you really want to be in pain this whole time? Do you really want to let it go and let it flow? yes, it's easier to hold on to that pain. It's easier to feel like, you know, that feeling of, I'm right, this is all I know, this is all I'm gonna feel. And yet you still want to be proven that you're right, but you're not even like owning up to the things you've made mistakes on. Like, I wish her the very best. I really do. I hope she can see what she has done and like just own up to it, because it's time to decide, what do you want? Two of Swords. This is a very long message. I hope I'm able to post this. But yeah, I'm me, Magic. You're my glowing angels. Be true, be you. There's no one else like you. Bye. With consent.